Virtual Private Network, VPN. A virtual private network, or VPN, is one of the most vital security tools for any modern professional. In its simplest form, a VPN takes a public, untrusted network like the internet and creates a private, encrypted tunnel through it. Imagine you are sitting in a public coffee shop using their free Wi-Fi. Without a VPN, your data is traveling through the air as open as a postcard. A hacker sitting nearby could use a packet sniffer to see your passwords and private emails. But when you turn on a VPN, it is like taking that open postcard and putting it inside a heavily armored, locked steel box. The hacker might see the box, but they have no way to look inside at your actual data. The architecture of the tunnel. The primary job of a VPN is to provide encapsulation. It takes your original data packet, which contains your private information, and wraps it inside a new, encrypted packet. This process creates a secure tunnel between your device and the VPN server. As far as the rest of the internet is concerned, all of your traffic appears to be coming from the IP address of the VPN server, not your actual physical location. This provides two massive benefits: privacy and security. Two primary types of VPNs. In an enterprise environment, you will encounter two distinct ways that VPNs are deployed. First is the remote access VPN. This is what you likely use when you work from home. You install a VPN client software on your laptop. When you log in, the software creates a secure tunnel directly to your company's headquarters. This allows you to access internal files, printers, and servers exactly as if you were physically plugged into the wall at the office. Second is the site-to-site VPN. This is used to connect two entire buildings together. For example, if a company has an office in New York and another in California, they can use hardware routers to create a permanent, always-on VPN tunnel between them. The employees in both offices can share files seamlessly across the country, and the data never travels across the public internet without being encrypted first. Image comparing a remote access VPN for individual users versus a site-to-site VPN connecting two office branches. The protocols, IPsec and SSL. To create this secure tunnel, the VPN must use a specific set of rules or protocols. IPsec, or Internet Protocol Security, is the gold standard for site-to-site VPNs. It is incredibly powerful because it encrypts everything at the network layer. It uses a process called authentication headers to prove who the sender is, and encapsulating security payloads to provide the actual encryption. SSL or TLS VPNs are much more common for remote access. These are very easy to use because they often work directly through a standard web browser on port 443. They are flexible and do not require complex firewall configurations, making them the perfect choice for mobile workers. Security and digital forensics. From a cybersecurity perspective, a VPN is your first line of defense. As we discussed with RDP, you should never expose a management port directly to the internet. Instead, you require the user to tunnel in through a VPN first. This forces the attacker to break through heavy encryption before they can even see your internal servers. However, in digital forensics, a VPN can be a double-edged sword. Malicious actors use VPNs to hide their true origin, making it very difficult to track where an attack actually started. As an investigator, you will often look for VPN exit nodes, which are the IP addresses used by VPN providers to determine if a user was trying to mask their identity.